Are you paying attention to NFTs yet? Well, guess who is? Facebook. And it's not just for boomers. Facebook is transitioned into a tech company, and digital assets, including NFTs, are going to be something right up their alley. When Facebook launches its NFT platform marketplace, it'll go to #1 overnight.
If you decide that you will be poor, there's nothing I can do. You're going to be poor. If you decide to be rich today, who going to stop you? Who? If you decide you want to be rich, all you got to do is start. Why not? Who going to stop you? Unless you tell it to the wrong person.
Visa has just purchased this CryptoPunk NFT for $150,000. They announced on their Twitter that they are stepping into the new era of NFT commerce with this purchase of this CryptoPunk. They even left some helpful links for people to learn about NFTs. So I don't want to see nobody talking down on NFTs. We have a big player, which is Visa, who has entered the space with 49.5 Ethereum. 150K.
So hackers stole $600 million worth of crypto. This is the largest DeFi crypto hack ever. Almost 3,000 Ether tokens, which is $270 million, and almost 7,000 Binance, which is $250 mil. Imagine you're a group of people who just lost $600 million, and imagine you're the hackers. You just got away with $600 million. People had to go try to steal the Mona Lisa. You're over here typing. We got it, boss. We got 600 mil. The hackers have already begun moving the funds to decentralized exchanges. They're trying to get that bread out. So Tesla's making humanoid robots, and the prototypes are supposed to be ready next year. And Elon Musk says you should be able to run away from it and most likely overpower it if you need to. Most likely, yeah. They stand at 5'8" or better known as 6 foot on most dating profiles. They can deadlift 125 pounds, run 5 miles per hour, but I'm sure somebody can hack that, make it run as fast as Usain Bolt. It catches you, tears your limbs from their sockets. One of the Tesla people said they consider their cars synthetic animals, and they're essentially creating this AI that's basically a brain, and they figured why not put this brain into a humanoid robot? Long story short, be nice to the robots until they decide to rise up and kill us.
You see someone like Elon Musk, I mean, what the hell do you make of someone like that? You know, I mean, what did he do? He made an electric car, which is basically impossible, and it works, which is basically impossible, and then he built an infrastructure so that you could charge the damn thing wherever you drove, and that was basically impossible. Then he built a bloody rocket, which was 1/10 the price or less of a NASA rocket that you could reuse, which was impossible. And then he put one of his cars on top of the rocket, and he shot it up into space.
What if I told you one group in crypto owned almost everything? Their name is DCG, or the Digital Currency Group. We got a lot of information on this on my channel. The major companies that they own include Grayscale, which owns the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust and many other trusts. It's the biggest Bitcoin stock. They also completely own CoinDesk, which means they're able to control the media narrative around any crypto. This means that they can actually crush any competitors of the projects and companies they invest in, which includes Coinbase. Why do you think Binance is having a real hard time in the media right now? And just wait until later on when I reveal to you who actually owns the Digital Currency Group. It's going to blow your mind. If you're into crypto and things, make sure to follow me and hit up my YouTube channel, link in bio.
So Elon Musk may have just crashed Bitcoin with a single tweet. This is what it said. Tesla has suspended vehicle purchases using Bitcoin. We are concerned about rapidly increasing use of fossil fuels for Bitcoin mining and transactions, especially coal, which has the worst emissions of any fuel. Cryptocurrency is a good idea on many levels, and we believe it has a promising future, but this cannot come at a great cost to the environment. Tesla will not be selling any Bitcoin, and we intend to use it for transactions as soon as mining transitions to more sustainable energy. We are also looking at other cryptocurrencies that use less than 1% of Bitcoin's energy/transaction. Now, when I read this, I knew Bitcoin would crash, and I thought, okay, I'll probably buy the dip, but I also thought, okay, invest in sustainable energy coins. My first thought was Cardano. I threw some money in there, and now I'm going to do some research into what other coins are considered environmentally friendly and sustainable.
Do you want to know about some of the best long-term crypto holds? Obviously, you got to check out Ethereum. It uses a technology called smart contracts. This means it's the future of money. These smart contracts are hard-coded, so they can't be hacked, which means that this is making your money future-proof. Why is it the future? Glad you asked. The fact that it can't be hacked means there's no need for a third party. There's no intermediary between you and your money. It's the future because it cuts out the middleman and puts you in the driver's seat, even if you're a bad driver. And more importantly, this is the basis for what we call decentralized finance, or DeFi. Ethereum underpins the entire DeFi ecosystem. And let me tell you, the banks are scared, shaking in their boots of DeFi. And who doesn't love a decentralized internet? For all of these reasons, Ethereum is definitely a long-term hold. If you want to know more about crypto, make sure to follow me and also hit up my YouTube channel, link in bio. So yesterday, Elon Musk revealed something I've been telling you for 2 weeks. The Muskrat has a diabolical plan to force Dogecoin mining on regular everyday people. I know it sounds crazy. This is done by using unused energy sources from people around the country, pay them in cash for their energy, and then he's going to use it to mine Dogecoin, eventually to sell that Dogecoin to get more Bitcoin. Sounded a lot crazier when I said this a few weeks ago before Elon Musk said on the B-Word conference that in the future he sees people using everyday items such as space heaters to mine Dogecoin. So he's going to be paying people in cash for their unused energy from their smart devices to mine Dogecoin, an appreciating asset basically based on whatever he says about it. You can guarantee you he's going to pump that price up much further. I think right now Dogecoin is actually a solid hold. If you want to get this information early, make sure to follow me here and check me out on YouTube. Elon Musk admits that he owns Dogecoin, but there's a lot more here. Yesterday, on a conference called the B Word discussing Bitcoin, Elon Musk admits that he owns Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. The question is, does he own the top wallet that holds 28% of the total supply? And I've got on good information that the answer to that question is yes. But he also confirmed something that I've been telling you guys for more than a week now on my YouTube channel. It's so big, I'm going to have to make another video on it, so look for part 2.
Crypto price predictions, October 2021. Crypto price predictions for December 2021.
Huge crypto news. GMC is now going to be accepting Bitcoin for their vehicles. So it's official now. You can buy a car with Bitcoin. And it's not a Tesla! Want to know how to make money in crypto? Well, listen to this. 4Bytes on Twitch asks, what coins under 10 cents are worth getting into? Well, now that VeChain has finally popped above 10 cents, there are many others that still fit this category. You can definitely look at BitTorrent, Holochain, Telcoin, Digibyte. But the number one coin that I'm looking at right now is AMP. It's sitting at only 6 cents. Many people believe that this is going to eventually be integrated with Amazon. That's the rumor that's going on out there. Now, whether that actually happens or not is yet to be seen. But AMP definitely has a lot of potential. Just make sure that you don't fall victim to what we call unit bias. Unit bias is where you think that the price of one unit equates to a better investment opportunity. But that's simply not true. You have to take into consideration the price, the market cap, and the overall supply and the circulating supply to really give you a good picture of whether a coin is good to invest in or not.